Darts Masters final, but this man, Ronnie Baxter, with all the experience under his belt, semi-finalist here a decade ago, lost to Colin Lloyd. 13 previous World Grand Prix appearances for the Rocket Ronnie Baxter. But looking forward to seeing Stephen Bunting. How will he handle the debut night nerves? I'm sure he's full of confidence going into this game.
Well, full of confidence and full of experience as well. He has made an astonishing start to his PDC career. Here he is, the Rocket. 53 years of age these days, Ronnie Baxter, but built to last, this particular Rocket. He's seen off many of his contemporaries, the likes of Warriner and Manley and Mardle, you could say, Harrington, all these players of the era that Ronnie Baxter started off as well, but he's still in the top 32 in the world. He may be on a bit of a bad trot at the moment, Baxter, but he can still throw a big dart.
Yeah, very much so. Stephen Bunting will go for tops or 16 to get underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, first leg.
So here we go.
First,
Stephen Bunting's Grand Prix debut in Dublin, but it's Rocket Ronnie Baxter to get us underway here, and he's off. First time of asking as well.
75.
But one thing's for sure, they won't muck around. They'll play at a decent pace, these two. Well, encouraging for both players. First dart away.
120.
All very new for Stephen Bunting. Baxter, been there, done it. All the way back to 2004. Ronnie Baxter reached the semi-finals here.
60.
Long, long time ago.
Oh, we'd love a similar run this week.
140.
Baxter. But this man will have a lot to say about that. Could be a good game, this one. We've seen quite a bit of scrappy play tonight, earlier on.
100.
But the early signs encouraging from these two after getting off and running with their first visit to the board.
140.
Nice.
It's been really good opening leg from Stephen Bunting. On a genuine 12-darter here with a double start against the darts as well. Winner of this 55. To play
Stephen
Tina Wright.
101.
Look at treble 19 for double 12, but he will return.
49.
Yep, no problem for Stephen Bunting. Looking like he's going to win his first leg on the City West stage here in Dublin.
60. Stephen Uruguay 52.
Double 16 it is for Stephen Bunting. Double 16 it is.
Second leg is Stephen to throw first.
Well, what a start. What a start for Stephen Bunting. Broken Ronnie Baxter's throw. Off and running. No big stage nerves from this fella.
No score.
Yeah, but been around the block many times, Ronnie Baxter.
No score.
Needed to cash in there. Yeah, the Lakeside World Champion. And Stephen Bunting has made a big, big impression in just 9 months in the PDC,
No
qualifying for all the big TV events, already inside the top 40 in the world. But a chance for Baxter here.
No score.
Well, would you believe it? In the opening leg, they were away, both of them, with their first dart. They've missed 12 between them now.
This time.
Surely. Please.
No score.
Oh dear. Well, chance for Baxter now. Tops he gets. He's off and running. Down the board
117.
for treble 19. Nicely done from Ronnie Baxter. Under pressure here. 16s for Bunting. He's away finally.
39.
8 darts. And that underlines how this format can throw up one or two unpredictable outcomes, particularly in this first round, where, of course, we are in the latter stages of the first round now, but the shorter format, no margin for error.
140.
First time that they've met since Bunting switched to the PDC. Good switch again from Baxter, taking advantage of all the misses, well, double the misses from Bunting at the start of the leg. Bunting giving him a chance,
140.
trying to stay in.
Ronnie require 122.
Well, that's a slack first start, isn't it? From Ronnie Baxter.
40.
Only 40, but still the favourite to go on and take this leg. But Bunting looking to put pressure on now. This is nice. Switches for Channel 10. Brilliant dance from Bunting.
82.
Well, all of a sudden, it's changed. 17. One dart for Ronnie.
62.
I suppose Bunting's last visit, and he deserves a chance. Remember, he took 11 darts to get away at the start of this leg. Can he win it on double eight? He can, you know. That's an astonishing leg to win. Stone-faced Ronnie Baxter. Bunting pinches one, but that's incredible. 11 darts to get away, and he won the leg.
Yeah, says it all, doesn't it? Baxter will be fuming privately.
70.
And Stephen Bunting now looking to get away first time.
No score.
Well, a chance for Ronnie now to kick on and stay in the first set. Needs to get that first leg on the board.
100.
He's struggling here.
Big
No
trend
score.
as well, Stu. You win the first set, you go on and win the match. Best of three. It is so hard to come back from one set down. A reminder, tomorrow we're into the
41.
second round here in Dublin. Best of 5 sets. 7 darts this time. He's away.
120.
When he gets going, he's scoring a lot better than Baxter.
60.
Well, only 60. Only 7 darts to get away. 11 in the second leg, and he won it. Stephen Bunting.
59.
Nice second dart from Rocket Ronnie Baxter.
140.
Looks like he's on the verge of getting that first leg on the board. Scrappy stuff here from Stephen Bunting now.
41. Ronnie, you require 90.
Now he's got all the time in the world here. Double 14 for Baxter. Oh, nicely
He's on the
done.
third leg.
Great
Ronnie
stuff from Baxter.
Fourth-legged Stephen to
Stays in the
He
set,
won.
but Bunting has the throw. Can he get away first time now?
No.
There's the answer.
Yeah, crucially, Stephen Bunting is away, throwing for the first set.
79.
The Rocket. You've got to say, I mean, even though Baxter's hardly won a match since June, his form has been a real problem. The fact that he
No
is where he
score.
is and he's still playing at the highest level, as I mentioned earlier on, is a real achievement for Ronnie Baxter, and still has the quality that can still produce some dazzling darts. And so can Stephen Bunting. Perfect timing. Your opponent isn't away, you hit a 180, you're throwing for a 1-set advantage.
36.
Well, it looks as all the hard work that Ronnie put in to get that first leg on the board, well, it could be to no avail here.
45.
Still in with a sniff. Here we go. Needs a treble. Still needs a treble.
100.
Good last start.
Bunting's to lose. One of the lightest darts
137.
on the circuit, Stephen Bunting. They're only about 12 grams, feather light. But they suit him down to the ground.
140.
Here he is, Bunting
Stephen, you
throwing
require
4.
60.
The opening set on his Dublin debut. Double 10.
50.
Well, Baxter not on a finish, so Bunting will be back. All Baxter can do is put some pressure on here. Went for the ball with that last start.
Stephen, you require 10.
Double 5 for Stephen Bunting's first set in the World Grand Prix. He's going double 4.
The first set.
What
Stephen
a performance
Bunting.
from Stephen Bunting. He's off and running on his debut here in the Grand Prix. Bunting leads Baxter. With the first set on the board, can Baxter bounce back? Find out in a few moments' time. The 2-set straight victory. I'm sure Ronnie will have plenty to say about that.
$95.
Good start from Bunting. But this is nice from Ronnie Baxter.
140.
Steady 10-40. As you mentioned, Stu, Ronnie still a fine player on his day. Good to see him still up here on the big stage.
60.
He has the ability to just produce a magical performance. He really does. When he's firing, the rocket is just a great watch,
100.
great entertainment. As I mentioned, struggled certainly for the second part of the year as far as results are concerned.
But 134.
Still see him
Ronnie
in
requires
all the big
161.
TV events. Baxter's always there.
Well, he went for the ball there, Baxter. Now Bunting could do with a 10-40 here, couldn't he? Oh, which one he'll do him.
140.
So now there's pressure on
Ronnie
Baxter.
56.
16 for tops.
In
Gets
shot
it.
the
First leg of the second set goes to Ronnie Baxter.
Second leg is Ronnie.
Bunting was waiting to pounce there as well.
Against the darts, crucially. So, Ronnie Baxter giving himself a chance. That's better. Come back rejuvenated, hasn't he, from the break?
120.
The darts, Ronald.
$89.
Could we see, I wonder, the first time this week that person who wins the first set gets turned over. Still a long way to go.
60.
Still to come on day 2, Michael van Gerwen and Vincent van der Voort. Dave Chisnall
57.
and Raymond van Barneveld then. Whitlock against Burnett to wrap up round 1 of the 2014 Grand Prix. Will this be Van Gerwen's year again?
140.
What a match. Chisnall against Barney. You'd be looking at that normally for a quarter-final or a semi-final. Great darts, great pressure from Bunting.
Second 180 of the match for Stephen Bunting. Keeps the pressure on Baxter here.
45.
Well, he needed a treble there, Stu.
Well, the 180 again putting pressure on Baxter. Good response this from Bunting. Another one of those would be an absolute beauty. 180 followed by 140 from Stephen Bunting. All the pressure on Baxter. You feel this has to go. Another one of those. Gives himself a chance. But Bunting with 180, 140.
Stephen, you require 35.
Can now level it up.
Well, here we go. Double 16 to level it. Double 8 for a break back. Oh,
19.
chance for
Ronnie
Baxter here for
40.
2-0 in the second set. Tops he needs. Here we go. Now for double 10. Oh, he's not going to blow it, is he? Yes, he has.
30. Stephen, you
Now
require
Bunting's
16.
back for double 8.
Yeah, I think Bunting was possibly getting ready for the next leg. Unexpected chance. And he takes it. He seizes the moment.
Stephen Bunting.
Well, The look on Ronnie Baxter's face tells you everything you need to know. What a chance. And now the initiative is back with Stephen Bunting.
19, 20, 21 shots at the double to start have been missed. Remarkable stat. Well,
score.
Is this the turning point? Ronnie looked as though he was in a good position in the second set. A treble for Bunting here would put Baxter in trouble.
97.
It's the treble 19.
But what a year for Bunting after winning the Lakeside, switching to the PDC, winning a tournament in his first weekend as a PDC player, qualifying by right for the match play.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. A hat-trick of 180s. Is Stephen Bunting on the verge of round 2 on his doubling debut? This is better from Baxter, though. Too little, too late, perhaps.
Yep. And here's Stephen Bunting just marking a little card or two when it comes to Premier League wildcard picks, I wonder.
Well, it's that time of year where you start looking towards that, isn't it? Now Bunting steps forward for a 2-1 advantage in the second set. Has a 1-set lead. Double 16, no problem. That was critical from Bunting. He's one leg away from the second round. Baxter needs to get away quickly here now.
No score.
Sums it up for Ronnie Baxter. Oh, that'll do.
32.
Off and running. Will it be Stephen Bunting against Peter Wright in the second round?
40.
A wry smile, but I think you'll sense, and he will sense, that he's missed a trick in this second set after breaking the Bunting throw. He really should have won 59. That second leg.
Still got a chance, Baxter, if he can hit a big number. He's got a good start there. Go on, fill it up. Oh, he's gone down the board.
139.
Not out of this. Not out of this. But this is better from Bunting. What a response. 3 180s, 8 40s. He's averaging 82. Bunting.
Averaging 82 despite missing a stack of doubles to get away. Stephen Bunting.
100.
Over 20, yeah, absolutely. But as you say, Stuart, it's been a fine run of form on his PDC arrival. Stephen Bunting.
140.
Stephen Bunting, incredibly, is on course in less than 1 year in the PDC
92.
to earn himself a spot in the world's top 32.
130.
And that, by anyone's stretch of the imagination, would be an amazing feat. Treble 20 would lead the bull. Will he have a dart at the bull for the match?
56.
He went for the bull anyway.
Running your required.
Would have left tops with bull there. Baxter now to stay in the match. What a start. Bull.
105.
Now, this still isn't a given for Bunting. He's still got to take this out. 74 he needs. 20 for tops for the match. Here we go. Oh,
34.
Baxter clinging on by his fingertips here. Double 80 needs. Double 4 to stay in the tournament. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Ronnie Baxter. Staring the exit door in the face. Hanging on in there.
Perfect.
160.
Throwing for the match. And you start like that. And all of a sudden, the writing is on the wall for the Rocket.
Well, it is so typical of this tournament. highs and the lows. You think you're on a run. And look at this from
96.
Bunting now. He really is putting the squeeze on Baxter, who's not even away yet with 3 darts, 4. He's away with a 5th dart. Now,
56.
needs to find something special here and hope Bunting slips below his high standards.
60.
Only 60.
$96.
That'll do nicely.
99.
Leaves 86 then for Bunting. Well, Baxter knows he's in trouble here
43.
now.
Stephen, you require 86.
He'd love to see it through here.
Already missed 1 dart at top, Stephen Bunting. Ooh. Well, he is going to need
34.
a few more darts. Made a mess of that, didn't he?
Yeah, but Ronnie's not helped himself here, has he? Just at the key moment. He saved himself, he salvaged the leg and
78.
kept himself
Stephen,
in the
you
match,
require
but it's all gone wrong
52.
for him here. And now Bunting. Double 16 for the match.
20.
He's going to be back anyway. Just making hard work of this.
Yeah, harder work than it should be. He's going to be under pressure though. Oh, Baxter bangs in his first maximum.
Stephen, you require
Will it be the
52.
last darts he throws though? Bunting has already missed 3 match darts.
Game,
No
shot,
trouble
and a
this time, and Stephen Bunting finally gets the job done. Bunting, who's made a big splash in the world of the PDC on his Dublin debut at the Grand Prix, sets up a second round showdown with Peter Wright. Stephen Bunting wins 2 sets to